I remember when we thought the Y2K was going to be the end times, like 1999 into the year 2000, that New Year's Eve was going to mean that technology was going to take over and that would be the end of the world. Well, A24 has a new teen buddy horror comedy romance co-written and directed by SNL alum Kyle Mooney. Also stars in it alongside Jaden Martell, Julian Dennison, and Rachel Zegler in what I think is her first like R-rated funny comedy role, and she's really good in it. 2K follows two teens who are just setting out to have a good New Year's Eve, maybe even kiss the cute girl at midnight. But when midnight comes, that's when the real danger starts. Taking us on a stupid, silly, fun, nostalgic adventure with the teens as they're trying to navigate the new millennium when robots take over. The overall tone of the film is comedy, but there are some very sweet moments, and it does a good job of balancing all of these different genres and even transitioning from like one to the next very swiftly and smoothly. And I really had a lot of fun watching this. It was really fun seeing this in theaters, especially on opening night, because it seems like everybody that was there because they lived through Y2K and like every joke landed. They were super silly, and it was so fun just experiencing it with all of them. I'm not gonna lie, the nostalgia really did hit me so hard, especially this is not really a spoiler, but a character does some Billy Blank's Tai Bo, like the home video workouts, and I am so familiar with those that I was like aghast that anyone else remembered them because I feel like we don't talk about them anymore. Bonus activity if you are someone who does remember the Y2K New Year's Eve countdown and like the mania around Y2K. It's really fun during the holiday season to sit down with your younger cousins and just let them know what it was like to be there because they didn't really believe me when I was telling them about this, but now I have a movie to kind of show them like what we thought was going to happen. Think if you're a fan of horror comedies or buddy comedies, you're going to have a really good time with Y2K. It's very imaginative, very silly, and yes, it does get a lot of things right about 1999.